Mom? What's happening to us?
Hello, my name is Michael Morley, and I'm here to review The End of Oak Street, directed by David Robert Mitchell. It's also produced by J.J. Abrams. A mysterious cosmic event rips Oak Street from suburbia and transports a neighborhood to someplace unknown. The Platt family soon discovers that their very survival depends on sticking together as they navigate their now unrecognizable surroundings. This stars Anne Hathaway and Ewan McGregor, two parents who go through a situation. They live on Oak Street. It is the year 1982. And them and their family go through this weird event. Lights, electricity, movement, banging sounds all of a sudden occur. Weird things are happening. Things are happening on people's lawns. Weird poo dumps and plants that are from a different time. And then all of a sudden, they get teleported to a different location where they are in the past, where dinosaurs are alive. It's like their whole street on Oak Street has been moved. This movie, look, is ridiculous. It is obviously dumb fun. This movie is not to be taken literally. This movie is a lot better than I thought it would be. Seriously, this was a fun movie. I was engaged. It's a bit slow at the start. You know, you get into the story of them living on the street, and there are things going on with the family. There are problems with the relationship. They're about to possibly have a divorce, and the kids are knowing that something's going on. And then once it gets more and more, and you get more in depth with the family, you start to care about them. You start to relate to them. You start to resonate with them. So when this occurs with the dinosaurs, and when the whole street gets teleported to another time with dinosaurs, you really start to care about this family. And that is so important with these sort of movies, is that you care about the family. And Anne Hathaway and Ewan McGregor play such a organic, natural, married couple. You can tell that there's problems, that he's trying to make ends meet, he's doing any job he can to make money, and Anne Hathaway's kind of upset that there's something's going on with his main job, it's not happening, and he's not really telling him what's going on, but he's still trying to provide for his family. To me, that's being a good father. It doesn't matter if he might not be doing his main job, he might have been laid off, but he's still providing, doing these other jobs like delivering pizzas, which to me means he's providing. Good for him. But once this all occurs, it is such a fun movie. It is dumb, but it's fun, and it's so extreme and to the lengths. Like, this is why I go to the movies. This is one of those movies where you don't know why it's happening, and you have to find out as the movie goes on, and it tells you why this happened and what is occurring. So you're not meant to know the answers until you watch them. That's exactly what a movie should be. You're meant to watch the movie to know what's going to happen. You're not meant to know what's going to happen until you watch the movie. And what they do with the dinosaurs is so cool. Like, they make them look very accurate. They've got fur. The raptors look very accurate. The T-Rex. All these dinosaurs, you can tell they have made them look as accurate as they can. And the sound of the dinosaurs are accurate. Like, as accurate as they can be. And obviously when Jurassic Park came out, they didn't know that dinosaurs had fur. Now that it's 2026, they've definitely went to the lengths and knowledge of making sure that they've done this in this film, and it's really good. I really had a fun time. There are a few nitpicks. As I said, it's a bit of a slow start. It kind of takes a bit for you to kind of get engaged. And there's a nitpick in the end. I'm not going to say what happens, but it's something to do with how the third act sort of occurs and how it ends. And even though I was pleasantly happy with the film, there's just a few nitpicks where I have questions about how could that happen, and how can this occur, and how did they stop that from that occurring, and all this sort of stuff without spoiling it. But I really enjoyed this film. 8.5 out of 10.
Oh my god, run!